Alright, so we're back with some Racer Revenge. Star Wars Racer Revenge. 2002, alright, so this is the same year as Attack of the Clones. I guess this is the tie-in video game that has absolutely nothing to do with the movie. So, Episode 1 had a tie-in game, which was weird, and had some RPG stuff, and you could, like, kill Jar Jar, and that was cool. And I never actually beat it. What? No, don't go to this. I never actually beat the game, because I did cheat codes all the time, and, all that stuff. And I was a little kid, okay? And I had it on PC, so I had some weird mods and whatnot, too. But, then Episode 3 had a really fun, like, beat-em-up hack-and-slash game, and, all that nonsense. Track favorite, Mahonic. I always want to say Mohawk whenever I see his name, even though I know it says Mahonic. So, alright, so the Ryloth is where the Twi'leks, or the Twi'leks, whatever you want to call them, the things with, you know, they've got like the weird colored skin and everything, and they've got like the head tails. And like the guys are always really creepy looking, and the girls are always super hot. Those are Twi'leks. There's, yeah, you can call them, you can pronounce it whatever way you want, but I honestly don't care. Right now, I'm just not going to be a Star Wars nerd and say, this is exactly how you have to pronounce it, because X, Y, Z, and blah, 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 and everything. Because we are here to race. Let's go race, yo. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's do this! Alright. No bueno, that is a no bueno burrito. I am in last place. That is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. I mean, as I was saying, completely unacceptable. I have left last place, but still, first place is the only way. It's the only place to be. I guess. Stop. You guys are playing unfair. No. Times. Alright, let's do this nonsense. Let's do this. How many people was I supposed to destroy in this? I should really pay attention more, huh? But, you know, we're here to have fun, right? We're here to have fun by messing people's days up and destroying their pods and wrecking their careers, and their families will starve because they're not making any money because I'm wrecking them and all that stuff. Wrecking them like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball. I don't know where that came from. I need some caffeine. I haven't had caffeine in a long time. Things happen to me when I don't have caffeine. I get in a mood, and I was momentarily distracted, and that's why I ran into that wall. I'm gonna use that excuse a lot more when I mess up in this game. You know, it'd be cool if this game had like a first-person view. What just happened? Something just happened. That was really weird. I promise you that wasn't a jump cut. This game probably does have like a camera change thingy. Oh, hey, that's how you do some rear view stuff. Cool. There we go. Hey, let's do some first person. Sweet. That was literally me just pressing every single button on the controller until something worked. This is kind of weird, but I kind of like it. It's immersive. I am Ben Quaternaros. Oh, Becky! Alright. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Okay. Alright. We're done with this. Oh, hey, this is like true first person right here. Alright, okay. This makes more sense. This is a bit easier. Hey, there's Mohawk. Mohawk Mahonic. I should give him a Mohawk. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that either. We'll just go with this. That was a fun little diversion. We were experimenting again. Boom! Let's, I was gonna say burn rubber, but it doesn't really happen with pod racing. Let's singe the molecules into air. Oh boy! Mohawk! Robotnik. That's like Dr. Robotnik's punk rock cousin or something. The music got really dramatic right there. Alright, let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Oh boy. Oh boy, no! This is like the end of the race. You are not going to give me that silver. Let's do this. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, son. Get out of my house. So I just got first place because I'm the best. And, my engines be smoking. Alright. The Badlands. So we go from the Brightlands to the Badlands. What's next? The good land? Goleta? So for those of you who, don't know what California is, especially like Santa Barbara, which is awesome. There's this place that's a little north of us, or, you know, geographically speaking, it's not quite north, but we'll just say relatively north of us, called Goleta, which they say means the good land. But Santa Barbara's the better land, so there's that. We get into heated discussions about which one's actually the better land, and I'm like, yo, it's not called Goleta County, it's called Santa Barbara County. People don't go visit Goleta, they visit Santa Barbara. They vacation in Santa Barbara. They go to Goleta if they want to go to, like, Costco or something. And, yeah, that's that. The Badlands. Is this, like, Tatooine again? Gasgano. He's the track favorite. Even though Sebulba did the best race and the most KOs, this has to be Tatooine. This is Tatooine. You can tell by the twin suns, because Tatooine has the twin suns. And the twin suns of Tatooine clearly reference the twins of Luke and Leia, because we all know that George Lucas had the entire story in his head when he wrote the first one. We all know that he totally knew that Luke and Leia were brother and sister. That's why they kissed a lot. And that's why the original draft said that Luke's sister was going to actually be in Episode 8 for the first time. And Leia was just whatever. Lucas knew exactly what he was talking about. Lucas is still cool, though, because he made Star Wars. Without him, have Star Wars. We would have Star Trek. And let's just think about a world where only Star Trek existed. I don't want to live in that world. That world scares me. But hey, Tarantino's supposedly doing a Star Trek movie or something like that. That'll be fun. I honestly don't know how that would work, but that's kind of why I think it'd be fun. And what, that would be like his 10th movie if he directs it. That would be his last movie, huh? Interesting. Because he's working on the 9th one right now with, like, Brad Pitt or something like that. But and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna retire after 10 movies. That was a weird Tarantino voice. That's just kind of my go-to. Ooh, I hear Tuscaneers. That's kind of my go-to voice for peeps saying stuff. Because I don't know, a lot of things that I say just don't make sense. I really should be paying more attention to this. Although, if I were solely paying attention to this game, this commentary wouldn't be as fun, because I really wouldn't be talking. Because I'd be like, I'd be sticking my tongue out. I'd be like, I'm gonna concentrate on this, and everything. And it's like, that's just, you know, not as good. It's not good for you, the viewers. So, I am doing a poor job for all of you, for your entertainment. And, you guys should be thanking me. Because without me, your lives would probably be better.
He's gotta feel good about getting
I don't think I meant to go this way. But I'm going this way. How? Oh, Becky. Where am I going? There we go. Oh, boy. Okay. That is a pit of despair. The pit of despair. If you guys haven't seen Princess Bride, go watch it right now. Like, literally pause this video and go watch Princess Bride. will thank me. Or maybe you won't. I don't know. Last time I tried to show Princess Bride to some peeps, they hated it. And I was like, what is wrong with the world? It's like one of the greatest movies ever. The book's pretty good too. Go check out the book. In some respects, the book is better. But Princess Bride is, yeah, one of those classics. 80s, but timeless. Like a lot of things from the 80s. But there are plenty of things from the 80s that are also not quite timeless. But, Back to the Future works because we know it takes place in the 80s. So it's fine to show 80s craziness and the styles and all of that, because that's that. The only thing that really just doesn't hold up is when they go to 2015, spoiler alert, in the second one. Because 2015 doesn't really look like it does in the movie. I mean, the main thing is we just don't have those hoverboards. And that's what really matters. Because hoverboards are cool. I want a hoverboard. And that movie promised us that we would have hoverboards in 2015. It is 2018 right now. And I don't have a hoverboard! Stupid. No, he took the other way. Alright. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad! I have to repair! Oh no! Okay. We be getting close to the end, and I gotta repair. But no, whatever. We're not going to repair. We're just going to go. We're going to go for it. We're going to take the high ground. Because we know what happens with the high ground. And, oh, no! 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 Alright, let's see those results. Look how close that was. Look how close that whole thing is. That's amazing. That was like, there was some clenching going on right there. I thought that I wasn't going to make that for a split second, but the Force is with me. So, I'm awesome. But whatever. Let's continue. So, alright, so my defense is maxed. You know what? We're gonna win things. Let's get that top speed up. Let's get that acceleration up. Let's do that. Let's accept them changes. Alright. Saving that game. Yeah, we're going back to the ballast complex of Mon Calamari. Let's do this. Only 2 peeps. Nair Dark. Knowing Star Wars, probably Canary Dark or something. I don't know. Alright, Mon Calamari, cool. We've seen this. Alright, let's do this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's off-screen if you didn't know that. Which, you know, my target audience usually doesn't know the stuff that I talk about anyway, so, or they choose to ignore it because whatever I think is cool is clearly not cool. So, oh boy. Oh, okay. We're gonna play this. Now this is another one of these places where it'd probably be better if you could somehow get launched over. I wonder if I could get a guy to hit me and I could fly off the thing. Use that physics engine. What is the physics engine for this game anyway? Like, non-existent? Because it's PS2? Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, hold on.
This position, he's home free.
Oh, nope, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible... How am I still in first place after doing that? Oh. Can I get knocked off this? I mean, I would try for the sake of science, but I also want to win. So, science be darned. Is this Mahonic? That's someone. No, that's Gazgano. That's Mahonic. I think. If I'm right, I'm a nerd and I'm sorry. Boom. Let's try someone out. In Phantom Menace, everyone's favorite character, who just so happens to be the protagonist of the movie, Jar Jar Binks, gets stuck between the pod racing engine binders. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but he goes like completely numb. I wonder what would happen if you would like, you know, go into the pod, like you ram into an opponent's pod. Like, would that make them just go numb and they like die or something? Because there's lots of death and destruction and dismemberment in this. I mean, it is Star Wars. Clearly, there's going to be dismemberment because that's what happens. The Last Jedi Blu-ray just came out, or is coming out, or something, depending on when I decide to post this thing. And we saw in a deleted scene that the obligatory hand removal of Star Wars happened to Captain Phasma when Finn fought her before they decided to reshoot the whole thing. But did you guys notice in the actual finished movie that the obligatory hand removal happened before that scene, even if it were to be reintegrated into the film? Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen The Last Jedi, Snoke, when he gets demolished by Kylo Ren, because he's sitting down, and the lightsaber kind of goes through him to cut him in half. And because he's sitting down, it goes through his arms, so like you see his hands are still on the chair. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, we didn't quite get the arm removal scene in The Force Awakens. That was actually a deleted scene. Unkar Plutt, or whatever his name is, Simon Pegg's character, upset a Wookiee. For those of you who are nerds, you knew exactly where that was going. For those of you who are normal human beings, in the very first ever Star Wars movie, it's told that it's not wise to upset a Wookiee because he will tear your arms out of their sockets. And we see that happen in a deleted scene of The Force Awakens. And it was kind of a dumb scene, because I'm like, why is Unkar Plutt following Rey all the way across the galaxy? And, yeah, so I understood why that was cut out, but, you know, it's like, The Force Awakens doesn't have any arms getting cut off. So is it really a Star Wars movie? You're going to say, but Dan, Phantom Menace doesn't have any arms getting cut off. Battle Droid's arms get cut off, okay? So that kind of counts, I guess. I don't know. You know what? Let's do this cooling and repairing. Oculus Reparo. Row? I don't know. I was doing a Harry Potter reference, and I think I butchered it, so I feel kind of dumb. This is the end of this next story. Gamora again, really? Ruins of Karna's Gargoyle from Gamora. So this is the end of this particular tier, the pod racing open. So let's see how this goes. Let's try to first place this nonsense. I don't know why I just sang that. Who's Kraid Nemeso?
We're back at Fortress Mountain Arena.
All these, like, ooh, it's raining. Look at these amazing graphics where it's like, it's so, like, you're really there because it's raining on the camera lens. Look at, this is so realistic. The realism, oh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's do this nonsense. Is that, like, supposed to be, like, a layer of fog or something? Oh no, I'm dumb, that's the starting line. I feel stupid. Alright. Ah! Oh, Becky! They knocked me into the thing. Alright. This is the one, I think this is the one that I was thinking of back in the day, like a couple videos back, or maybe a video back, I don't know. This one's awful. I remember this. I remember this one for being awful. Because it's awful. Because there's that shortcut right there. That just comes out of nowhere. Look, it's not even on the map. I think there's one more. But I don't remember. Oh, what just happened? Where am I going? Ah! I got confused. Okay. I don't like this course. Because it's dark and it's twisty. And I'm going like 1,000,000 miles per year. I mean, per hour. Per second. Imagine if you could go 1,000,000 miles per second. Like, that would be... There's that other shortcut. Like, would you die? Would you, like, literally get ripped apart because of the speed at which you're going? Like, your molecules couldn't keep up. And scientifically speaking, you would just, like, spontaneously combust. Like, that'd be gnarly. Dude, it happened again! Knocked me into a thing! You guys are being mean. I don't like it. You're not being fair. Oh boy. What's just happened? Alright. Turny turn. I almost sang the birds right there. But I decided against it because you guys would be like, what the heck are you singing? Did you just make up that song? It's like, oh no, I missed the thing! And then I'd be partially responsible for a bunch of hipsters going like, I just discovered this new band called The Birds. They're so good. And like, OMG, I was so into them before they got popular. Because it's just, they're just, it's so good. It's so not mainstream, but it is so mainstream. And I love it because of how mainstream it's not. And, yeah, so I don't want to be responsible for that. So I'm just not going to sing the words for you guys. I am not in good shape right now. This is bad. This isn't going the way that I wanted it to go. I'm in the final lap, and I might as well be in last place because I'm not in first place. Alright. Let's... the gloves are coming off. The gloves are coming off. It's time to play hardball, yo. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's lunchtime, so after this race, I should probably go get some lunch. Because I'm getting a little loopy right now. Not quite hangry, because I don't really get hangry. Just a little loopy. Just a little loopy. So maybe I should get some soupy. Oh gosh, now I'm making rhymes. Ah! That's a fence.
That's gonna be one
For whatever reason, I thought that the that arrow was there to deceive me. Because the dark side. And it wasn't there to deceive me. It was there to help me. I did not heed its warning, so I failed. Is this the end? For me, my friend? Yeah, dude! I came from, like, might as well have been last place, first place, yo. That's what's up. Ben Quaderneros on his path to redemption and victory, that's what's up. Yes, first place, yo. Look at that. Get a trophy. Finish in first place in the Podracer Open. Congratulations to me, because I'm the best. Yeah.